Leading off for Minnesota, the catcher, Jason Kessler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Kepler.
In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
Kepler is off at first with 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
One run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in to bat next it'll be Tyler White. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Gurriel on third with 2 out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Ready once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can as he gets a little help. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Gurriel is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball swung on and missed.
1-1.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded it.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Correa, left field and carrying well. It's up and out of here into the archways. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Mike Morin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set, and the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Jason Castro.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. And this is going to roll and get on top of Tal's Hill as this finds the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Castro stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler.
Right
so
fielder.
far 2 for 3 in this one.
Kepler.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Kepler is on his way home. The relay throw. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Framber Valdez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Popped straight up. Gurriel in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready now, Miguel Sano. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's 1 for 2. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Davinsky has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Crone is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler White. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? Striding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Scope gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Castro goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now got it. The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's gone for the traditional.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it. And the leadoff man's aboard. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time. And it's a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
The last at bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for Minnesota.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So stepping in, Jason Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Ready.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Weak roller right side. Gurriel brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is into the box now. Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The first baseman.
Hit to short. Polanco has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is digging in. Byron Buxton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He launched one over. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Fouled away.
Number 54.
One pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Riddle is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm my Phantom.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Turntable, I know you feeling good, but this get out of here. I say congratulations, you're old. Why you hate me? You gonna come and play with you. I'm possible, popular artist, in the heart, no lesson. I saw your work, I call my room like a dog, I just let it call it whatever. I got my rapper, the Beverly Hills, my sinners at the Beverly Hills. They want to belong to the same way. I came up in them go-go, never was afraid of it. Folks say that, but when you're real, it's a force, and you really gotta stay there. Don't be talking, what? Started to breathe, chasing the club, and I wrote you the devil. I raise my hand, I raise your family. My man, some of you know got some dirty game. This moves in the planet, been out there escalades, I guess you won't see the bottom. I know her, who and every who, I'm around with you, call a piece of mind, call a picture for a hold up, yeah, I'm in my love, hold up, I'm on the run, like I'm back, hold up, go look at pretty, look at my love, so tell me, if it's getting back, so what, my boy, I don't play around.
in traffic, they get 3 lanes switching over. Haters don't feel you till your name is. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain trouble. We all part of the picture, it's just our frame flipper. And I still rock on it. I just, it's a move.